All right, back here to do another quick check on the sheep and horses. RU's been hiding right here in these trees a lot, right next to this fence line. You can see she's been going through the barbed wire fence right here and scraping her wool off some. But she is getting really close. Here, sorry, bad camera angle. It's been 4 or 5 days since the video where I showed how bagged up she was, and she still has not had the lambs. Let's see if I can get a view of her better. Sorry. Yeah, she still has not had lambs yet, but I can't see it being much longer. And yeah, I mean, she's been laying down here a lot, scraping at the ground. Looks like she's thinking that this is going to be a nice protected spot to have her lambs. And other than the barbed wire fence along one side, I think it's not a bad spot. But yeah, so the horses and sheep have been eating on that bale of hay now for just under 2 weeks, and they've only eaten about half that bale. So I've got about another week and a half or so, and I'll get them another bale. And for a while, I thought that was going to have her lambs right there in the hay that they pulled off of that bale, and who knows, she still might. But I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know. We're on lamb watch. I've been checking her several times a day, coming back here and just checking to see if she's getting close or if she's had in labor or what, but nothing yet. And I've said it in previous videos, but our ram is, well, he's just under a year old at this point. He was born early spring 23. I think actually he might be a year old now. I think it was February of 23. So he's between 11 and 12 months old. That ewe was born mid-spring of 22. So she's, almost a year older than the ram is. And this will be her first set of lambs. But that's the update on them. So this horse that's close to us on the right, this is Daisy. She is going on 3 years old this spring. And her mama back there at the bale of hay should be about 9 years old this spring. And yeah, neither one of them are broke to ride. When we got the mama, she was about as wild as can be. Didn't want anybody anywhere near her. Would run away if I got this close to her. She would run away before. Now she'll let me walk up within arm's length, but won't quite let me touch her. But this little girl here, she will walk right up to me, push me with her face, want all the attention in the world. Yeah, she's our aggressively friendly one. Yeah, aren't you, Daisy? And I've worked with her. Like I said, she's not broke to ride. And I actually have not even halter broke her. I've had a halter on her a couple times. She doesn't like it. But, I've worked with her. I pet her, I rub her. She'll stand still while I, pet her and scratch behind her ears and whatever. And I can pick up all 4 of her feet and she'll stand for it. The only one she doesn't like me standing for is that back right. She doesn't like to stand for the back right foot, but once I get it picked up, I can usually get her to hold still a little bit, but she tries to step out of it after a while though. And when it does come time to start shoeing her and trimming her hooves, I don't think it'll be very hard to do. I think she'll be good. But she's been able to wear down her hooves just fine out here on this ground. We've got patches of asphalt. I don't know if you can see right here. Basically all down this road. This road leads back to a pump jack at the back corner of my property. And all along it, there used to be asphalt. And the dirt's washed over it, grass grows over it, whatever, but there's patches where the asphalt sticks through. And so the horses have stuff to walk on where they can actually wear down their hooves. And so since they've been back in this section of the property, they haven't had, their hooves haven't been growing too long. I don't know if you can see right now, they're in pretty good shape. They're not being trimmed and shoed, shod, I guess. But it's an update on sheep and horses. No lambs yet, but I don't think we're too far away. All right, if you guys are liking these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe and to comment. Anything to share too. Anything to help get the views out there. I know it's they're not all that informational or whatever. It's just showing what we're doing around here. But appreciate the views and everything.